Hello, what is up everyone? My name is Kaito Nolan, and yes, the Giratina alter is coming. This is not an origin, it's an alter. So yes, I'm going to talk about the duo. This is actually the first time that most of the people should be able to pull off the neutral weather duo. Unless only the first time the alter Giratina was here, that was before the CP rework. So the duo in neutral weather was more possible, but after that, pretty much we needed a windy to do so. But right now, because we have the shadow and in the level 50 Pokemon, so yes, it is possible now. So let's talk about it, okay? And yes, the Pokebattler.com/raid. So go ahead and check out the Pokebattler raid party app too. If you need the people to raid with, you know, it's a great app. So go ahead and check it out. So let's click the Giratina counters right there. And then I have the shadow, mega, everything on right off the bat. To me, Mega really doesn't do much this time. So if you want to use Mega Gengar, Mega Houndoom, that's fine. But for Duo, just forget about it. So I could actually turn off the Mega for now. So let's look at the Shadow and then the regular Legendary here. In an extreme weather means no weather boost, okay? And then let's look at it. Right now, I'm looking at the number for the level 40 Pokemon. And I'll talk about the Shadow first. So in order to pull off a duo, pretty much you need to stick to Shadow Claw, Shadow Sneak, okay? That's like the way to pull off the most. So the duo right here. So let's look at that Salamence and then the Shadow Dragonite. So if you mix Shadow Salamence and Shadow Dragonite, it's just gonna make your life so much easier. And you probably need to relobby if you use a Shadow, but it gives you enough time. Look at it. So that if you have the full team of Shadow Salamence, the time to win is 5:14.3, death to win is 16.44. So with the two people, yes, it'll be a one relobby each. But look at the DPS. It's 31, 30, 29, 30, 30, 29. Minimum DPS required to duo is 25. I always say this. So this is good, a guaranteed easy duo if you have the team of Shadow Salamence, okay? And you even get the relobby as well too. The key is to find the Shadow Sneak. That's pretty much it. The Dragon Claw, obviously, it's gonna hurt Dragon even more. So stick to Shadow Sneak, Shadow Claw, and you're all good to go. And the same goes to the Dragonite as well too. Right here. So time to win is 5:35 and the death to win is 15.21. So if you could even mix the Shadow Salamence and Shadow Dragonite, it is possible. The DPS is slightly lower than Salamence, but Dragonite is tankier than Salamence, so it'll have the less pain. So yeah, you figure out what you have, okay? So if you do the Shadow, no problem. Just make sure you find the Shadow Sneak. That's it for me to say. And here's the real challenges. Let's talk about the no shadow, neutral weather, Giratina Alter Duo, okay? So I'll scroll this down. Let's turn off the shadow, okay? Because it is possible now. It was almost possible before, it was so close, but it was just extremely difficult to pull it off. And then I'll do this first, okay? Because you should need the level 50. So go there, attacker, adjust to level 50, and find best raiders. And that's how you do that. Run the number as a level 50 Pokemon right there. And just a legendary extreme with the best friend boost. And then let's stick to Shadow Claw, Shadow Sneak right there. So obviously, yes, Rayquaza and Palkia. This is what you're gonna need, okay? Let me tell you about Rayquaza right there. Bam. This is the number if you have the full team of level 50 Rayquaza, which I don't know how many people has on, because I think I only have 4, I think, because I ran from too many. But you could mix the level 40 Rayquaza, which is not a problem, okay? So this is just a pure number based on the level 50 Rayquaza right there. So the time to win is 5:71. This to win is 13.65. This, if you dodge, you could avoid the relobby. It's gonna be a lot of dodging, so it could have the HP regions and phantoms and all the other problems, which is the annoying part. But if you could have the clean run, it is possible to do this with relobby because it actually has the good enough time to win for you to relobby. It's gonna be tight though, but it's possible. And look at the DPS is 28, 26, 24, 26, 27, 24. the more you dodge, the lower the DPS it gets. So you want to minimize the dodging as much as possible. But with that amount of time to win, you should be able to pull it off, okay? But this is what I would recommend y'all to do, okay? And let's go back to Shadow Claw, Shadow Sneak. Here comes the Palkia right there. Let's look at it. If you have a level 50 Palkia, unfortunately I don't have one because that time I was boycotting Niantic, you know, and we were only using the free daily raid pass, so I don't even have enough Excel to take one Palkia to level 50, which is very unfortunate. But Kai and I will pull this off. Trust me, mark my words, it's going to happen. So with Palkia right there, this is a level 50 Palkia. The time to win is 574.7 and the death to win is 12.34. If you put the Palkia as a lead, as the first Pokemon Palkia, and if you could get 3 Draco Meteor off of 1 Palkia, and if you have the rest of the team with Rayquaza, you could do this without relobby. I swear to God, because Palkia is tanky, so it kind of substitute the Rayquaza's number of feints right there. So you have the Palkia as a lead. I always say this, Palkia as a lead is amazing because the first Pokemon after all does the most damage, because the raid boss also have to build the energy to use the charge move, right? So if you could get the clean run from Palkia and get 3 Draco Meteor off, you're all good to go. And then fill the rest of the team with the Rayquaza. That's pretty much me and Kai is gonna do. Like I said, unfortunately we don't have a level 50 Palkia. I couldn't even get a Hondo either, so we'll probably take 1 Palkia and power up as much as possible. And then I think I have like 4 level 50 Rayquaza, and Kai, I think he has like 3. Then we're gonna do this without relobby. That's our plan. That's our game plan. So this will be really hard, but you could do this without Shadow, okay? That's what I wanted you to know. And you don't have to have all level 50 Pokemon. You could mix level 40. It's okay. You should be able to pull it off. It's tough. Like I said, it's not easy at all. This is a difficult duo, but you could do this. So if you want to try, good luck, okay? I went back to level 40 for now, and then I turned on the Shadow once again because I wanted to show. I think also this is, I believe it's possible, and I know some people has one. So is it, I don't know, the Dragon Prize, the Shadow Claw, Dragon Claw, and the full team of Shadow Mammothswine. So the time to win is 588.4, death to win is 22.25. So yes, you're gonna need a full team for sure. But if you have the 6 Shadow Mammo, it's very tight. It's super tight because with the relobby and HP regen, this is really borderline duo. But I also believe this is possible way to do this in a neutral weather. So if you have like a level 50 Shadow Mammo, even better, you know. And let's look at that cloudy weather. So yes, because it's the Gardevoir. Because the fairy double resist dragon move. So this is why it always pick the double dragon. Anytime you want to use fairy, always pick the double dragon move, okay? Because fairy double resist dragon. So if you have the shadow and then like you get the cloudy weather, like a shadow Gardevoir, shadow Gramble, you could do all this. For sure, like even with the Shadow Gardevoir, look, it has a very little feint. Like it's ridiculous. Time to win is 525 and death to win is 8.9. So it's basically, if you have like 3 each Shadow Gardevoir, you could even afford to relobby and then still able to pull it off in cloudy. So you know, the Shadow Gardevoir in a sense is a boss. So go ahead and try if you have one, because before, I know it's been done. I've seen the video. There are people pull off the regular Gardevoir, level 40 Gardevoir, Giratina Alter Duo in Cloudy. I've seen it. I've tried it. Personally, I haven't been able to do it, but it requires that perfect RNG, and then people have done it. So It is possible, but if you just mix the level 50 or shadow, it just makes things easier. That's it. That's pretty much it. So if you want to try with a fairy, wait for the cloudy day and look for the double dragon move, and you're all good to go. So good luck. And let's not forget to talk about the most fun weather is windy weather, right? Because then you get to do the Dragon All-Star, yes, like 12U and all the crap. No crap, sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that. But anyway, Shadow Claw, Shadow Sneak, always stick to that move, okay? And in weather is windy, and you do not even need Shadow Mega for this. You could mix level 50 Pokemon for sure. It just makes it easier, but you don't need it. That's why I'm just running a number as a level 40. So if you could get windy, yes, you could totally pull off like 12U easy. So it's like do the Rayquaza, Palkia, Salamence, Haxorus, Zekrom, Dragonite, Garchomp, Reshiram, Dialga, Latios, Kyurem, Hydreigon. I'll probably gonna replace Hydreigon and put Latias maybe. So, but yeah, it is possible. It's unfortunate though, like I said, even in a windy weather. Let's see what's possible. It looks like up to Dialga is the only way to do it, but like, yeah. So from number 1 to 9, you could duo with them if you get windy weather. So yeah, if you could get windy weather, I'm gonna have a lot of fun doing like a Zekrom Reshiram, like we always do that. It's unfortunate that Latias won't be able to, even in a windy weather. Like Kai and I are going so hard for Latios and Latias for sure, because we sure need a level 50 Latias, because we try so hard to duo Palkia in windy weather with the Eon duo, and we gotten so close and we wasted hours and hours, but we just could not pull it off due to the HP regen. Probably most likely that was the cause, because we got like super close, but it wasn't just happening. So yeah, next time Latias come back and we'll be all going in hard. But yeah, wait for the windy weather, because that's when you could do a lot of fun stuff. And even you don't have the counter to be able to do in neutral weather, most of the people should be able to pull it off in windy weather. So good luck with that. So Giratina Altered is not Origin. Origin is an easy duo in neutral weather. If you have the counter, it's not a difficult Pokemon to duo at all. But Altered is obviously, it's a tankier version, so you're gonna have to be creative, okay, to pull off the duo. But if you have like the Shadow and then the level 50 requires a level 50 Palkia, so you should be able to pull it off. So good luck and have fun and grind a lot of XL candies, and hopefully this guy will help. And happy raiding everybody. Bye.